Welcome, everyone, to the final race of Season 1 of the Short Track Superstock Series hosted by the iRacing Superstock League and sponsored by Econo Auto Painting and Bodyworks and Smith Wraps and Graphics at South Boston Speedway. It's Monday, May 25th, and it is also Memorial Day, so let us remember those who have sacrificed and given their lives for ours and our freedom as we enjoy this time together and this racing tonight. I am your announcer, Leanne Manwees, and we're getting excited for this race already. So let's talk about the series that you all are watching tonight. The Short Track Superstock Series will always be on Monday nights, where the street stocks will run approximately 25 miles at a different short track each week. The winner of each race gets $5 worth of iRacing credits. The series champion tonight will get $30 and a trophy. The second place finisher will get $20, and third place will get $10. The series is sponsored by Econo Auto Painting and Bodyworks and Smith Wraps and Graphics. So if you're looking, and we'll do an ads for both of them, if you're looking for a quality paint job or bodywork at an affordable price in Fort Pierce, Florida, Econo Auto Painting and Bodyworks is the place for you. They'll provide you with the best value for your money with services starting at only $299. At Econo, their service is friendly and efficient, providing customers with an enjoyable experience and a quick turnaround period from drop-off to pickup. For a free estimate, please stop into our Fort Pierce location off Oleander Avenue, just west of US 1 and north of Weatherby Road. You can call them at 772-465-9444, or you can find them on Facebook at Econo Auto Painting and Bodyworks. And also, we would like to thank Smith Wraps and Graphics. With over 25 years in the signs, graphics, and wraps business, Smith Wraps and Graphics is committed to quality products and exceptional customer service. Swag's a family-owned small business that is located in Yorktown, Virginia, and serves commercial customers and the racing community up and down the East Coast. For more information, you can call 757-874-2438, or you can visit them on Facebook at Smith Wraps and Graphics. So, if you did not join us last week, it was a thriller. We had Jake L. Johnson beat Tyler Tomasi in a photo finish. The final time was 8/1000ths of a second. That was the margin that Jake L. Johnson beat Tyler Tomasi. Behind them two was in third place, that was Jeffrey Martin. Fourth place was Craig Smith. And fifth place was Mackenzie Brewer. And after that race, here is our current point standings. First in points is Craig Smith. Second in points is Michael Rosero. Third in points is Mackenzie Brewer. And fourth in points is Ryan McCall. And in fifth in points is Tyler Tomasi. So tonight we will have a 4-lap qualifier and a 50-lap race, and only the top 14 qualifiers will make the race, and the top 3 finishers from last week will be sent to the back of those, and I'll repeat it one more time. The top 3 finishers from last week were Jake L. Johnson,
do you have a copy?
Tyler Tomasi, and Jeffrey Martin. So if any of those drivers are in attendance tonight, they will have to start in the back. Because it is the final race of the season, just for the excitement, points tonight are doubled. So that means that nobody has the championship guaranteed, but there is a select number of drivers that still have a chance to win the championship. 4 drivers still have the chance to win the championship. Craig Smith, Michael Rizzero, Mackenzie Brewer, and the long shot, Ryan McCall. All 4 of those drivers have a chance to win the championship tonight. So the championship is not guaranteed. Anyone can still win the championship. We're going to try to get one of those drivers, Michael Rizzero, into the broadcasting booth. Michael Rizzero, this is Atlee in the booth.
For Michael, you hear? Okay.
This is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy?
Stay in here. I'm going to calculate the points really quickly, and I'll let you guys know who won the championship. It's between you 4. There's no chance of anybody else getting it.
Michael Rizzero, this is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy?
Michael Rizzero and Craig Smith. And then Ryan, you have a long shot chance of winning it. You have to get basically every bonus point and most likely win the race. But, I mean, there is that possibility of you getting it. So make sure after the race you stay in here, and I'll let you guys know what the standings are after I calculate all the points and penalties.
Sorry about that, Michael, but again, this is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy? Oh. Right, we're gonna try Mackenzie Brewer to see if he is available. Mackenzie Brewer, this is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So tonight, points are double at South Boston. You are in the top 4 in points. What should we be expecting from you tonight?
Definitely get into the front and try to win this race. I mean, we won the first 2 races of the season there, then had a rough go at Charlotte, and then missed the race there, and we still get a chance to win it here. So I'm going to go all out and try to get the dub.
So before we let you go, is there anybody you want to thank?
Honestly, just thank Ian for putting this on, because this is huge. It's growing a lot, too, and it's really good racing as well. So it's a lot of fun.
All right, good luck. Let's see how you do in qualifying.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now we're going to see, still there's 8 minutes in practice. And we're going to try to see if we can talk to Mike Rizzero one more time. Michael Rizzero, this is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy?
I got you.
So tonight it's double points at South Boston. You are in the top 4 in points. What should we be expecting from you tonight?
Well, I'm planning a strategy right now. I think we should take 2 tires, and then we should probably be 2 times of a second faster than the others.
See if that strategy works. Is there anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank everyone who's watching this.
All right. Good luck, and we'll see what happens here in qualifying.
Thank you, Eiley.
So we got to speak to 2 of the top 4 drivers, and there's still 2 other drivers that is in contention for this race. Right now they're warming up. As you said, some of the drivers like Michael Rizzero, they're coming up with strategies for this race. And a lot of drivers are gonna have different strategies depending on what they think will win them the race. And we're going to talk quickly about the track that we're at tonight, and that is South Boston. South Boston is a mecca for Southern Virginia. It's been a mecca for Southern Virginia short track racing for over half a century. South Boston Speedway today bills itself as America's hometown track. South Boston Speedway, also known as SOBO to many of its fans, was a quarter-mile dirt track when it opened its gates in 1957, and in that dusty incarnation, it hosted NASCAR, stock car racing, as well as a host of other stock and modified classes. SOBO was paved in 1962, and it grew to 0.357 miles before a final growth spurt brought in 1994 the track to its current configuration of 4/10 of a mile, with 12 degrees of banking in the turns and 10 degrees on its 360-yard straightaways. The 45-foot width helps passing and keeps the racing close. The list of South Boston Speedway stars over the years reads like the history of NASCAR. Richard Petty won here 5 times, and the list of other legendary names includes Joe Weatherly, David Pearson, Buck and Buddy Baker, Tiny Lund, Wendell Scott, the first African-American driver to compete regularly, Darrell Waltrip, Bobby Allison, Cale Yarborough, and Dale Earnhardt, as well as former NASCAR champion and television broadcaster Benny Parsons. This track has a lot of history. It's beloved by many. And it's going to be the host of the final race in the Short Track Super Stock Series. Double the points. Stakes are high. Your current practice order. First is Michael Rosero with a 16.039. Second, not far behind, is Mackenzie Brewer with a 16.044. Third is Jeffrey Martin with a 16.050. And in fourth, it's Craig Smith with a 16.079. And in fifth, it's Ryan McCall with a 16.094. So 4 out of those 5 drivers are in contention for this championship are in the top 5 in practice, which means they're looking very fast, and that also means that this could be a very exciting race. But even if some of these drivers, Jeffrey Martin, we see that he is up there, but if he does do well in qualifying, it doesn't exactly matter because he will still have to start into the back because he finished in the top 3 last race. And same thing with one of the other drivers participating, Tyler Tomasi. He also will have to start in the back. You can tell who's fast here. Looking like all of those 4 championships drivers are fast. Mackenzie Brewer, he's in it. He won the first 2 races, and then he didn't do well. He had a little bit of trouble at Charlotte, and he missed the next race. And then he raced in the race after that. He ended up finishing 5th. So tonight, we're going to see if he has the chance. Then there's Michael Rosero racing in that 23 car. Michael Rosero has an average start of 5th. And an average finish of 4th. He may not have any wins this season, but his first win of the season could be the win that could get him the championship. There's also Craig Smith, the leader in points. He has an average start of 8th and an average finish of 4th. He's known for making his way up through the field. And since he is the leader in points, even though he only has a 2-point lead over Mike Rosero. And then last but not least, Ryan McCall. He's pretty far behind in points. He'd have to win the race and get the bonus points by getting 0 instant counts to win this race, but still he is in contention. So we are going to try to talk to the race director of all of this. He is the admin. He makes the rule books. He is the creator of this league, Ian Martin. We're going to try to get him into the booth. Hey, Ian, this is Atlee in the booth. Do you copy?
I got you.
So it's double points here at South Boston. Practice is already looking crazy. What should the audience out here expect tonight?
Expecting a lot of hard racing, especially between the top 4 in points. Probably going to be some beating and banging.
Should be exciting. Good luck with the admin. Is there any rules that stand out that you should mention to the audience?
Just the standard rules that we've been doing for the past couple of weeks, and the top 3 from last week are still going to the rear. So that'll be interesting.
There are some new drivers. Will that play a role tonight?
I'm not sure.
All right. Good luck, and we'll see what plays out in this race.
Yep, thank you.